Check it out. It's pretty cool. Okay guys, we're already out here working. I got this frame done to 2500. Got rid of the runs. From what I could see, I got rid of all the runs. Can't go too crazy on a window frame. And we're down to here. So you can see the different dips in it, but that'll be fine. It's a window frame. Now we're coming to here, where this is all going to be light, and then it's just textured across the top here. Basically what I did was I opened the door and I put that small roll of paper towels in there to jam it out, and I'm going to do the same on this side. So let's get working. Okay, let's see if we can get a shine on these. These are both sanded. Okay. Okay, for you guys it's only been a couple of seconds. For me, it's been like 4 hours. Got wax. Clean the stuff there. I think that frame is looking awesome. A little nerve-wracking. Just getting the remainder of the stuff off. As you saw, I had the cover there. Yeah, I call that good. I don't see my runs anymore. Smooth. That's plenty smooth for a window frame. That'll look nice up against this. Now we're gonna move on to this one. I don't know. A little nervous doing it. I started off with tape around the edge, but then you got to go back and you got to buff the edge. So you might as well just do it all in one shot. It's just so narrow. It's scary. This came off actually in 2 passes. I'm gonna whack this with 3000. I got a 3000 pad before I start. But the first pass across with 2500, most of that peel was gone. So it came right off. But yeah, I think before I hit it, I'm gonna hit that with a 3000 pad. Then I'll do it. So got something there. Okay. So we're getting there. Yeah, it's not going to be a big productive day. I wet sanded everything. I made my first pass, and then Jody came home and she wanted to drive by and check out the house that I'm looking at. I asked her to look at it with me to make sure I wasn't losing my marbles, because nobody knows me better than her, obviously. And yeah, I got the thumbs up for sure. So we're gonna send a home inspector. Actually, before I buff this, I'm gonna make that call right now. I'll take it. Yeah, I think we did good. I didn't even expect them to come out this good. This is decent clear. Didn't burn nothing. Never would have thought I would be wet sanding window frames. That's like one of those things that they leave alone. Yeah, let's get an overall look. Not too shabby. Yeah, we can live with this. Still got some wax in the cracks. Finally got some wax on the doors, so I don't have to mask to it. Good. I mean, it shines. Be good. We got the peel out. This car's not looking too shabby. I don't know if we get back here. I still got it like, yeah, it's still partly masked. We'll be working on that next. Drip rail's coming. That's as far as I need to lift it to get the overall view. Yeah, you're never going to get the reflection that you need from the sunlight. Quick review. What did we start with? A white coal wood tone. How's that? This fender, in my eyes, was unfixable because there was a little bit of accident damage right here that they fixed. It must have been fixed who knows when. Water got behind the wood tone and kind of like destroyed the fender. Okay, if it was the last fender known to man, they could have fixed it. Didn't pay. So we bought this fender. So it wasn't like the coal was total and we replaced the fender. So we bought this fender. The only work we did to this fender was we filled in the 2 molding holes. Door was hit right here from when she backed out of the garage and hit the frame, and had some rust in the corner. Okay, we worked this back out, did what we had to do. This we changed the inside and outside. Back door think only had like a ding or two. I think this was the best panel of the whole car, if I'm not mistaken. This did a tiny little bit of work on it, and that's it, if I remember right. End caps, one of the two of them had a rub line in it, I think, or they both did. Very light, no crackage, because this is like pot metal. That's the work we did there. No other work here. So overall, yeah, I was criticized by somebody for fixing that door. They said that I wasted my time, that I could have found a better door. Let me tell you something. There's only two doors that fit this car. Well, there's only two doors for this car. One with rot and one that hasn't rotted through yet. Because if it's the olden days when the doors are this thick and all the shit builds up. So to not think you're putting corners on and then spend this much time working and block sanding, it's going to come through again. So to work this out was great. If you remember, this was never altered, nor was the gap altered. Well, the gap was altered. This door rubbed this fender. This touched in here, and this was big enough to get my thumb in. Okay, we did our best to even these two out. Okay, they're close, but they're not exact. Okay, this gap here I could get my thumb in, and then this one here was almost touching in the back. So we evenly spaced the panels out, is what we did, which took a lot. There's still some wax in here, which took a lot. We got this to line up with that corner, that to line up with that corner. They're all supposed to line up. There, we got the body lines right. If you remember, we rebuilt all the hinges, all the front hinges, all the hinges. I think the front hinges. I think I was the only person that ever opened the back doors on this thing. So I think we did pretty good, the overall result. So this is good. We're almost done with this side. Almost. We gotta dig out this rail. I gotta put one more roof molding in, one more roof rib, because that's all I can do on this side. We gotta lower the car down again to do that. I can't reach that far and deal with the clips. On this side here, we need upper moldings. These need to be polished. This, we got to decide what we're doing. We need to clip this on. We polished it once, but we're going to rebuff it again. That's aluminum. The mirror, which I haven't put on only because it was going to get in the way of everything I was doing. And side marker lights, which are somewhere in the car. Got to go through all my side marker lights. I think I have 5, because this one came with an extra one. But I think this car has chrome around the side markers, and the Spirit was just the side markers. So we got to look at that, see if that's a separate piece, see the condition of it. I don't care if it has chrome, it doesn't have chrome at this point. As long as the marker lights are mint, we'll polish those up with like Novice 2, then whack them with Novice 1, they'll look like brand new lenses. They'll actually be shinier than brand new. So the wires is just sitting on the other side with the bulb. So that's a couple of minute deal. And yeah, and then we got to put the mud guard on. Then the side of the car is done. Then we could work on the other side. Which, if you saw in the other video, I already polished that trim and put it on. That trim has to come off. I have 2 little things to work out. I think they're in the front edge here. Which I don't know what it takes to put a ding in it. I've had these moldings rip out of my hand and fly across the garage already. Get sucked into the machine and not bend. So, and on the other side, we got to do the window frames. We've already done the B-pillar. So not a big deal. So we might actually do that next. Not today, tomorrow. So we might actually do that next so the buffing is done. And I can give back that little tool to the guy I borrowed it from. And we got to put the back window in. Just a little shit. We're going forward. Going forward at a nice pace at this point now. It's starting to look like a car. Don't look like a nice car in my eyes. So I think he's going to be proud to be in this thing. I think he's going to feel cool. He's going to feel like a cool grocery getting mama. So, as you can see, I'm happy. So with that said, thanks to everybody that has, because I haven't commented on anything yet. It's been, like I said, days are wacky here. Thanks to everybody, because I've seen a bunch of comments come through, to the people that congratulated me on possibly just getting this house. Don't know until, don't know until you know, anything could happen. So, hopefully it works out. We will be busy working on it. So we got to get this shit done. so he can come over and help me work on the house in this. So that's the goal. Or this might be parked there. I don't really know. Don't know at this point. Don't know. So wacky times ahead. A lot of work ahead. I'm sure many sleepless nights ahead. With that said, guys, I'm going to straighten up. And we're going to call this one a video. And that's it.